Prince Harry and Meghan Markle just celebrated a milestone that holds more weight than the number suggests: Princess Lilibet's 4th birthday. 4 years may seem small in the grand scheme of royal timelines, but when you step back and look at everything it took for this moment to even exist, emotionally, politically, culturally, it becomes clear that this isn't just a birthday. It's a living testament to resilience, transformation, and the enduring strength of family ties, stretched across oceans and generations. And if you know anything about Harry and Meghan, you know that nothing about their journey has been conventional. From fairy tale wedding to global scrutiny to redefining royal roles altogether, this couple has danced their way, sometimes literally, through every chapter, and Lilibet's arrival was no exception. A never-before-seen video, casually dropped into the digital ether via Meghan's Instagram, gave the public a rare glimpse behind the curtain. It wasn't polished. It wasn't produced. It was raw, real, and, oddly enough, joyfully chaotic. In the clip, a very pregnant Meghan is seen moving through a hospital hallway with surprising energy, laughter spilling from her lips as she shuffles, spins, and, yes, twerks, her oversized hospital gown flaring out behind her like a cape. She wasn't just passing time. She was dancing her daughter into the world, calling her forth with rhythm and joy, letting her know she was entering a space filled with love and music and laughter, even amid the sterile chill of fluorescent lights and antiseptic smells. And there, next to her, equally unbothered by onlookers or decorum, was Prince Harry. Gone was the formal Duke of Sussex, the grandson of a monarch. What we saw instead was a man deeply in love, eyes locked on his wife, body moving with awkward charm and unmistakable devotion. He wasn't trying to steal the spotlight. He was just there, completely present, attempting some seriously dad-level dance moves that probably made the medical staff grin behind their masks. But that's the thing. When you're in love, when you're about to become a parent again, and when the child you're about to meet has already been the subject of public headlines and private dreams, you don't think about how you look. You just move. You move with love. And in that moment, it was as if all the pressure and pain they'd carried for years fell away, replaced by an infectious, unfiltered sense of joy. Meghan shared in the caption that she was overdue, not by hours or a day, but enough time to try. Every old wives' tale in the book. She mentioned the spicy food experiments, nights filled with ghost pepper curry and regret, long walks that turned into longer walks, acupuncture sessions that left her hopeful but ultimately disappointed. Every hopeful mother knows that feeling, the balance between excitement and exhaustion, the desire to meet your baby, and the uncertainty of when and how it will happen. But Meghan being Meghan, she didn't just wait. She danced. When science, tradition, and prayer weren't enough, she put on a playlist and told her daughter through movement, "We're ready. Come out and meet us." And eventually, Lilibet. Born into a family like no other, Lilibet Diana Mountbatten Windsor carries a name with deep historical significance and even deeper emotional roots. Named after Queen Elizabeth II's childhood nickname and Harry's beloved mother, Princess Diana, Lilibet represents a blending of worlds that once seemed irreconcilable. She's a living bridge between the traditions of Buckingham Palace and the quiet, sun-drenched life her parents have built in California. And though she may never fully grasp the political weight of her name, what she will know, undoubtedly, is how fiercely she is loved. To mark her 4th birthday, Meghan posted 2 simple yet powerful black and white photographs. One shows Meghan, now more composed, holding Lilibet in a quiet moment. It's recent. The tenderness on Meghan's face is fresh, maternal, almost spiritual. There is no grandeur or display, just a mother and daughter sharing silence and love. The second photo is older. Harry cradling Lilibet as a newborn, his face nearly pressed to hers, his expression one of astonishment and peace. It's that universal face new fathers wear when holding their child for the first time, the awe of having helped create something so perfect, so impossibly small, yet already so important. And it's in that photo where Harry's transformation, over the years, becomes most visible. He's gone from a sometimes reckless royal, known for his missteps and cheeky antics, to a man who radiates grounding, protection, and fierce loyalty. He's a father now, twice over. And fatherhood suits him. You can tell by the way he looks at his children, especially Lilibet, that he's wrapped entirely around her tiny fingers. He doesn't mind. In fact, he's probably grateful for it. In a world that's often cold and calculating, she gives him warmth and clarity. She reminds him of what matters most. And speaking of parenting, let's not forget Archie. Their firstborn, now 6 years old, is growing up quickly, wise beyond his years, if reports are to be believed. Meghan has shared in various interviews how Archie often surprises them with thoughtful questions, moments of intense empathy, and a protective nature toward his younger sister. Turns out Archie made them wait too. He was also overdue, testing their patience and resolve, prompting similar dance sessions and long walks through hospital hallways. So when Lilibet decided to take her sweet royal time arriving, it was almost poetic. History repeating itself, but this time with more experience, more confidence, and maybe even more laughter. You start to get the sense that there's a running theme in the Sussex household. Patience, humor, and love. Lots of it. The kind of love that isn't born from fairy tales, but forged in fire. The kind that survives media storms, family fractures, and late-night feedings. It's the kind that shows up at 2 a.m. with a swaddle and a lullaby. It's in the dancing, the twerking, the black and white photos, the overdue babies. It's everywhere. And perhaps that's what makes Lilibet's 4th birthday so significant. It's not just a celebration of her life. It's a reminder of everything her parents endured to bring her into the world. The relentless criticism, the isolation, the sacrifices. But they endured, and what they created is something undeniably beautiful. A family defined not by titles or tabloids, but by authenticity and love. One can imagine what the rest of the celebration looked like. Probably not a royal banquet with gold-plated cutlery and trumpets in the garden. More likely, it was a laid-back California gathering, balloons floating in the backyard breeze. A home-baked cake, possibly made by Meghan herself, filled with organic strawberries and love. Harry chasing Archie through sprinklers, Lilibet in a summer dress, curls bouncing, eyes sparkling, close friends, chosen family, a safe, sacred space away from the noise, a celebration that didn't need palace gates or royal insignias, just joy. Behind all of this, of course, is a narrative many never expected to unfold the way it did. When Harry and Meghan stepped back from royal duties, the world gasped. People called it Megxit, others called it betrayal. But for them, it was survival. It was about creating a future for their children that felt safe, intentional, and filled with purpose. And, though the road has not been easy, peppered with lawsuits, strained family dynamics, and the constant pressure of public scrutiny, they kept walking it, together. And now, 4 years later, they're dancing through the milestones, together. If there's another hospital dance video hidden away, perhaps from Archie's birth, it wouldn't be surprising. These moments are precious, not just because they mark the beginning of life, but because they capture who Harry and Meghan are. When the cameras aren't looking, parents, partners, people just trying to do right by their children. And isn't that the heart of every family story, royal or not? Lilibet's 4th birthday isn't just a moment on a calendar. It's a full-circle journey for two people who bet on love, walked away from centuries-old traditions, and dared to dream of a different life. And they're living it. Not perfectly, not without pain, but authentically. And in today's world, that's the rarest kind of fairy tale of all.